Couscous is about the coolest green ever because there's literally no other you can cook faster than this one. And who isn't in a super rush sometimes? So let's get into the details of how to cook couscous first, and then I'll show you 2 delicious recipes that you can make with it. A super quick and easy lunch bowl, and a delicate baked haddock and herb couscous dinner. The only thing you really truly actually need is couscous, obviously, some water and a way to boil it, a measuring cup, and sea salt is always a nice addition, but not absolutely necessary. Now, there are only 2 instructions that you have to remember, which is 1-to-1 ratio couscous to water and 10 minutes. That's how long it takes to steam. I told you it's easy, right? You have 2 options to cook it. Either use a pot and your stove, or your kettle and a bowl and plate. For the stove version, place a small pot with a tight fitting lid without holes on the stove. Measure out your water, say 1 cup, bring it to a boil covered, dry your measuring cup in the meantime, and once the water is boiling, add 1 cup of couscous. Give it a quick shake, add some sea salt, cover it quickly, and remove the pot from the stove immediately. Now set a timer for 10 minutes. The other option, which is even faster and easier, is measure out your couscous and add it to a bowl. Then boil some water in a kettle. Once the water is boiling, measure out your water and pour it over the couscous. Give the bowl a quick shake, add some sea salt, cover it with a plate quickly, and again set a timer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, remove the lid or plate, add a blob of butter or drizzle a little bit of olive oil over it, and use a fork to fluff the couscous. And this is it. It's incredible, it's delicious. This is the way you can eat it, simple and plain. But now let me show you how you can jazz it up a little bit. Now, there are hundreds of things you can make with your delicious and quick to make couscous, but here I'm going to show you 2. Quick and easy, nutritionally balanced lunch bowls. You know, for those mornings you completely forgot you're a mom and have children that have to take lunch to school and you have not prepared absolutely anything. No? Just me? Let's put 13 minutes on the clock. Bring water to a boil in a kettle, pour half a cup couscous into a bowl, pour half a cup water over it, give it a quick shake, season with sea salt and cover with a plate. Then set that aside. Get a can of tuna, open it and drain the liquid, then get a chopping board and chop up whatever veggies you have in the fridge that can be eaten raw. I pretty much always have bell pepper and cherry tomatoes on hand. If you have a few herbs, grab them and chop them up as well. Now add those chopped veggies into your fluffed couscous, then also your tuna, lime juice, lemon juice or vinegar, whatever you have, sea salt, pepper, a drizzle of olive oil and stir to combine. Put it in lunch containers and put a Supermom sticker on your chest because you deserve it. Now let me show you how to make an incredible baked haddock with herb couscous as an easy but delicious dinner. Take 1 pound of haddock fillet out of the fridge and pat it dry with a paper towel. Then season it generously with sea salt and pepper and set it aside. Now get an oven-proof dish and place it in the oven. And preheat the oven with the dish inside to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now bring 1 cup of water to a boil in a pot, and once boiling add 1 cup of couscous, a little bit of sea salt, cover and remove from the heat and set a timer for 10 minutes. Now get a chopping board, 2 handsful of parsley, a small handful of mint leaves and a small handful of dill and chop the herbs finely. By now your oven is probably hot, so remove the hot dish from the oven and place it on a heat-proof surface and add a blob of butter to the dish and swirl it around until it's almost all melted. Remember to wear your oven gloves, the dish is really hot. Now add the haddock fillet to the buttered dish and then place it in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes depending on the thickness. In the meantime, prepare the herb couscous. Fluff your couscous, then add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil, as well as sea salt and pepper to taste, and your chopped herbs. Give it all a good stir and serve it on a plate. This is enough for 2 servings. When the haddock is finished baking, add half of it to each plate, drizzle it with fresh lemon juice, and enjoy. This dish is super incredible. You'll love it. I hope you're going to fall in love with couscous as much as I did, and I hope you're going to try it out, follow my method. If you do, please don't forget to snap a picture and show me. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes. I love when you come up with your own creations, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye.